strong elephants, good cavalry, and deadly eastern skirmishers. These are probably the first things that pop into your head when I say Baktria. But this faction has some amazing trump cards that not enough people use. A prime example would be the subject of this unit review video, the Baktrian Peltasts. The Baktrian Peltast, at a price of 480 talents, is by no means cheap, just like its Greek counterparts, but it is such a significant step up from them that it actually crosses into the Levy Freeman-filled paradise that is cost-effectiveness land. Yes, while regular Peltasts and light Peltasts will most likely end up as disappointments on the battlefield, the Baktrian Peltasts have just enough tricks up their sleeve to warrant bringing them in almost every Baktrian army. Let's delve in to unlock the secrets of the Baktrian Peltasts' success. Number 1. The best of both worlds. Regular Peltasts at 420 talents have great armor but low reload rates and only 7 volleys of javelins. The quote-unquote upgrade to them, the light Peltasts, ditch the heavy armor to carry an extra 3 javelin volleys or 42.857143% more ammunition for 40 talents extra. They also have a supercharged reload rate of 8 shots per minute versus the 6 that regular Peltasts have, making them that much better at killing stuff, but also that much easier to get killed due to their lower armor. Enter the Baktrian Peltasts at 480 talents. They combine the 65 armor of the regular Peltasts and the 10 javelin volleys and higher reload rates of the light Peltasts. This is enough of an upgrade for you to choose the Baktrian Peltasts over the light Peltasts and regular Peltasts every time, but that's not all. Number 2. The best of both abilities. I still suspect this is an oversight on CA's part, but whatever it is, it makes the Baktrian Peltasts both very unique and very powerful. These guys have both quick reload and precision shot. There is not a single unit in the game that has both these abilities, so having both of them is truly a big deal. Now these units would have been really overpowered if they had the elite javelins, which would give them 41 missile damage, but even with the standard 32 missile damage javelins, turning on both abilities will shred cavalry units like no other. With precision shot turned on, they get a boost to 36 missile damage, and with quick reload, they now get 11 shots per minute. This ends up with them shredding Parthian Royal Cataphracts and Hippeus Lancers, just like this. Besides this, the Baktrian Peltasts have pretty strong stats, with decent health at 50 and a Peltast shield giving them very nice 50% chance to block missiles, while their melee defense at 40 is very impressive, equal to Thracian Peltasts and the much more expensive Pict Peltasts. They have very poor melee attack, which means their late game use is next to nothing, compared to the much more aggressive counterparts in the Dacian heavy skirmishers and the Thracian Peltasts. So for all their strengths, the Baktrian Peltasts do suffer from the same big weaknesses that regular Peltasts suffer from. One is that they sometimes simply do not pack enough of a punch if used incorrectly. With the majority of foot soldiers having 40 to 50% missile block chance, having the extra ammo is not going to make much of a difference if you are firing into their shields. Another is their lack of melee capabilities, which I find is a crucial component of Peltasts' overall usefulness. Cheaper units like the Libyan and Dacian Peltasts do better than the Baktrian variety in this regard. And while the 32 missile damage can be boosted to 36 with precision shot, it still pales in comparison to the elite javelins that the best Peltast units in the game, such as the Pontic Peltast and the Pict Peltast, wield. But perhaps the biggest weakness is that these units are in the wrong roster. Baktrian Peltasts excel in killing cavalry, since cavalry have low missile block chance, and with quick reload, the Peltasts can catch them with easily a couple of volleys. However, you don't need Baktrian Peltasts for that when you have one of the best melee cavalry units in the game in the Baktrian Noble Horse. So, while their role in a Baktrian army isn't really set in stone, their effectiveness, at least while chucking javelins onto the enemy, is. Bringing too many of them can be an expensive mistake, but as long as you bring responsibly, these units will be a great addition to any Baktrian army. Recommended role: flanking javelineers, positioned to the sides of the infantry main line to easily get good shots onto the unshielded part of enemy infantry or onto cavalry. Recommended number: a maximum of 2, 1 on each flank. Bringing more than a couple will cripple your army in other equally as important aspects. Hope you guys enjoyed this unit review. If you've been keeping up with my recent videos, you might have noticed that I bring the Baktrian Peltasts almost every time, which should serve as a testament to how highly I rate these guys. Let me know which unit you want reviewed next, and until next time guys, peace.